Good evening from the farmer's garden. I'm one of the farmers and I'm out in the garden finishing up our chores for the day. So I wasn't going to do a video today because sometimes just getting the work done takes precedence over walking around with the camera. But we sold a lot of plant starts on Saturday at our market and a lot of people were asking us how to put them out. So I'm going to do just a short video as I wrap this up for the day. We have put out, I think it's 7 or 8 flats that we've transplanted today. So these are spinach, cauliflower, broccoli, collard greens. I'll take you through and show you what we've put out. But we've been just planting them, and now I'm going to kind of show you our process just because so many people asked us on Saturday and I want to make sure that this information is available for those folks. Okay, we have showed you previously how we go through and put our drip tape in the ground. This particular piece, we are not using the drip tape right now. We put it in, I guess we could just call it a practice run. Honestly, we had intended to hook it up and we just have not built the header that it takes to hook it up to irrigation. So we're watering with that sprinkler right there on the post. But anyways, our rows are made that way. And now I am just going through and planting. So we like to use these bulb planters and they're great. They're kind of just the perfect size. Poke it in, twist a little bit, and then this one has a handle where you can open it some and drop the dirt out. So that's what we like to use. Another option is to just kind of open the ground just a little bit. You don't need a huge hole for these transplants. And then you pull the plant out, stick it in, and bury it. And that's going to be the hard part for me to try to show you. I'm going to see if I can get it without dropping the camera and making a mess, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to see if this one lone broccoli plant can hold up the camera. I'm telling you, this is a low budget production today. Let's see. Got it. Okay, I'm going to see if I can show you how we get these out of the trays. All right, so your 6-pack should be a little bit easier to do because you're not messing with 72 at a time. But you're basically going to come in with your finger and kind of push from the bottom. That will loosen it, and then you can pull the plug out. So it should come out plant, and then all the roots there. I don't think you can see my hole right now, but you're just going to set it in the hole, hold it upright, and then pull the dirt around it. So I'll try to get it where you can see how that looks in the hole in a minute. Again, I'm just trying to get these planted, but I also want to share this information because so many people asked. So show you again. One finger on the bottom of the cell, push it up and gently pull. And that will let you pull, it's called a plug. It will let you pull that plug out, and then you can take it for the hole and fill it in. So shout out to the broccoli plant for holding my phone so I can show you that. So here's what that looks like actually putting it in the ground. So I've pulled my plug out, stand it up in there. Usually it's best to hold with your left hand and then fill in with your right hand. And then you just kind of press it lightly. You don't have to pack it down super tight. See if I can get one more out here. Again, it's difficult with one hand and cameras and stuff. All right, so in the hole, stand it up, and then we're just gently filling in around it. Ta-da! Just like that. So just to quickly show you what we've done today, I'm finishing up spinach in this row. This spinach has been planted. Helps if you remember to fill in all the holes. I left one sitting there. All right, so this has been planted. I'm not certain what these are. Cole crops look a lot alike. I think this is cauliflower. We'll check the tag up here. Yep, that's cauliflower, so that just went out. Lettuce in this row went out Thursday, so that's why it's already looking better. This broccoli went out today, so all these through here. On the cabbage, we had some that survived the winter, so we've got some big ones, and then we went in and filled in the holes with the small ones. I think those are all cabbages over there. And then we did the same thing with collards. Most of our collards survived the winter, but we went in and just kind of filled in the gaps in the rows with the rest of the collards. Again, I apologize, it's a rushed video, not a lot of detail. I wasn't gonna do one at all. I was like, y'all, we just gotta get this stuff in the ground. But so many people are trying to learn to grow their own food, and we want to encourage that. We want to help you with that journey. And since so many people were asking the other day, I thought it would be best to go ahead and do even a short video showing you how to get this all started. As far as spacing, these spinach are about 6 inches apart. Some of that is going to depend on the plant that you have. You can look up all those things online. You can Google plant spacing for spinach, plant spacing for squash, whatever it is, and find out that way. So anyways, I hope you learned something about planting. I hope you enjoyed your visit to the farm. Be sure and tell your friends about our YouTube channel so we can grow that as well as the vegetables, and come back when you can stay longer.